Microbes are very important, intact friends and foes both in our day to day life. We need to understand how we have to carry our life not only in the society, we are in the invisible society also. We are very much intact and very much unconditional supports having from the invisible world, that is microbes. So friends, again I welcome you all to my session, and please do give your feedback how you are getting into this and being programmed mind to mind. So my today's session is based on how can you improve your gut microbiome. It's very now I think I have given you sufficient baseline to understand the gut microbes. So based on this uh, dialogue, you can say now eat. I would like to give you the suggestions today in this session, through this session, that how diversified food is very important. Let me tell you very in one line. If you are addicting to one kind of the food, then certainly your microbe, those are sitting inside your gut, is also being acclimatized to that particular situation, particular signal, particular thread, and then it is giving you the corresponding response. So that day to day you will be very much susceptible, sensitive, as well as the uh, intolerant. So that is why the diversified range of food is very significant in our day-to-day life. Just keep on changing certain things so that your microbes are also getting, you can say, healthier and healthier, your and then sending, and based on the given indicator of good gut health, in particular legumes, beans and fruits contains a lot of fiber and can promote the growth of healthy bio bifidobacteria. Means you need to feed your bacteria by fidobacteria. Means you need to feed your bacteria and get the best out of it. If you are exposed to any monotonous lifestyle, monotonous eating style, then suddenly your bacteria is getting bugged, and slowly its existence is also under the big quest. So we need to understand the sanctity of this statement. Eat a diverse range of foods. Eat fermented foods. Why? Because nowadays we are talking about the probiotics, and the probiotic system is very much existing in our body system. Means whatever you can say biological feeds you are giving, it is very much fermented first, then harvesting the proteins at the max. So this fermented food is very important, like yogurt, you can say. Otherwise what is happening, you are imposing unwanted stress on your microbiota, so that you are squeezing your microbes to release, you can say, the ferment through the fermentation process. But if you are giving the readily available fermented food into our body system through the proper optimum concentration, then certainly you will be benefited with the existence of this microbiota. So for example lactobacilli, and can reduce the amount of disease causing species in the gut. Of course the pH is very important parameter in our body system, and the gut is also having a specific pH, and adjusting the, you can say, population of the good microbes, candidate microbes, those are meaningful. And if you are giving unwanted stuff, then suddenly you are mutating your potential microbes, and now these microbes are converted in from friend to foe. So this is the kind of the logic in a layman language. So limit your intake of artificial sweeteners. Of course you need to limit. Now we have been delimited, and we are very much exposed and being arrested under this, you can say, the artificial taste buds. So some evidence has shown that artificial sweeteners like aspartame increase blood sugar by stimulating the growth of unhealthy bacteria. So everything is now clear. So whatever you will feed them, you will face the music. Eat prebiotic foods. Prebiotics are type of fiber that stimulates the growth of healthy bacteria. Prebiotic rich food include artichokes, bananas, sugar, asparagus, oats and apples. So of course you have to make a very much categorically, you have to be cautious uh, which one is healthy, which one is very much synthetic, and not in the terms of our taste bud, in the terms of our important partner collaborator, those are sitting in our gut and responding you accordingly. So breastfeed for at least 6 months, of course. For the, if you see the life cycle of the a particular human, then of course it starts from the beginning, and then breastfeeding is very important for the development of the gut microbiome. All the clinical health researchers are suggesting these things, and it is very much significant. Eat whole grains rather crushing it and sacrificing the important content. You then uh, rather consume the whole grains, that will give you the benefit at the level of weight. And of course your risk parameter, risk or you can say threats are getting minimized if you are eating whole grains. Try a plant based diet. Never you can say go towards the, I have already told you initially that you can say the body system, whether you talk about the animal body, animals have been given the choice towards the herbivores, and of course human are very much towards omnivores. So that of course the you can say mortality factors are very much calculated accordingly, because you have, if you are you can say giving the herbal signals to our microbiota, then certainly microbiota is getting proactive and releasing not only the only particular product, amino acids, vitamins, like that. It is giving the bioproducts also, that is very much significant for our body system and its maintenance, wear and tear, and immunomodulator also. So that is why n number of things are very much given through the E. coli model system, and you can understand its behavior. And eat food rich in polyphenols. Polyphenols, you must be knowing, the gut bacteria, gut microbes are releasing polyphenols, and these polyphenols are plant compounds. Of course, if you are feeding this readily available polyphenols in the gut, then these microbes are very much happy and will respond you by N in the multiplication time, right? So of course these polyphenols is not only for their survival, though it is in our, for our you can say survival in terms of precursors also. They are broken down by the microbiome to stimulate healthy bacterial growth. And of course is a biofilm approach is very much complicated, and how they are connecting to each other through the sensing, you can say through the sensor, and through the you can say uh, other kind of the stimuli factors through the antenna systems, and number of things are there in the science. Take a probiotic supplement time to time. It is advisable that you need to have the probiotics, or you can say live bacteria that can help. It's kind of inoculum you are taking. It means in due course of the aging, you know, let me tell you one thing. When you are young, then everything is cool. Your bacterial microbiota gut is very much robust and giving you healthy response, and then your taste bud and your sense of taste is different, is unique. Everything you know look like kind of the rosy, but if you are crossing the age 40, 50, then certainly these aging process is also affecting the microbial gut system, and this is well known fact, and this is called a, they, and that is why if you are traveling through a particular age, then certainly you need to have the kind of this kind of the habit to reseeding it with the healthy microbes, so that you are having the readily available stuff in our gut, and compensating the loss. Take antibiotics only when necessary. Of course, antibiotic is a kind of the bomb. You are bombarding on your microbes. If you are taking drugs unwanted, unnecessarily, then certainly you are exposing to your bacterial system, your microbial system to be mutated. And you are converting these healthy microbes to the mutant version, and that mutant can do anything. So it is an unguided missile. So this is the kind of the logic you have to bring into your healthy style. So ultimate gist of this session is to give you the factor, to give you the sentences, how to grab the longevity factors, how to boost your immunity, and how your mind will be happier, so that your brain and your gut microbiota both are having very healthy collaborations to each other. And let me tell you, your brain is also being very much moderated by the secretion of important secretion of the enzymes of the microbiota sitting in the gut. That is why I have taken this important session for you, and I have explored so many important uh, papers, and then certainly uh, so many resources, and based on this knowledge system I have brought this kind of the information to you. So these are the references I have taken. I have gone through the papers, research papers, and I try my level best to translate into understandable form. So with these notes, thank you very much, and I'll keep you updated with the different interesting facts in the science and technology. Thank you so much.